Greetings, Internet people. Ranting Ramsey here. How are you folks doing today? So, when I woke up this morning and I sat down and started looking through emails, messages, and all that good shit, I was actually in kind of a bad mood when I started the day out, and my initial intention was to sit down and do an atheist video where I found some hapless Christian online who had made some ridiculous video and just totally rip them apart, a la, Brett Kane or The Amazing Atheist or something. But then I realized, that would be, kind of unoriginal. It's been done, they might say. And so I kind of discarded that idea. I may still go through with that at some point if enough people give me feedback saying, yeah, we really want to see that. That'll be awesome, because once again, as I've stated, it's all about what people want to see. So if enough people tell me that that's what they want to see, then I just might go ahead and do one of those and see what comes of it. But as you know, that's really not my MO. I've been known to make a response video every now and again, but for the most part, I just do my own thing and have fun with it. And so, like I said, if you want to see that, let me know, and maybe at some point I will do that. But what I'm doing today, actually, is far more trivial, because it was something I came across last night that it just really made me laugh. And anyone who's been watching me from the beginning knows that there was an early video I did where I pretty much just, I think it was called Some Snipers in FPS and 3PS Online Games Are Delusional, I think is what it was called, or something like that. And I basically went on this tirade about how snipers in these games are not nearly as skillful as they seem to think they are, because sniping is fucking easy in these video games. Granted, in the real world, sniping is a genuine skill, that marksmanship is something you have to work very hard at to become good at in the real world. But in video games, any idiot who picks up a sniper rifle can get kills. And I was playing in a game last night at about, 1 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning, and I was by myself. Well, not by myself. None of my clan members were with me. I was playing in a room with a bunch of random people on Socom Confrontation that I just didn't know. And even though, like I said, my arm is now able to be straightened and flexed, and I have a little more dexterity on the controller, it's still kind of hard to fucking play with a broken arm. And so I wasn't really playing all that well, and I just got kind of decimated by one sniper in particular, because everywhere I just chose to go, he happened to be sniping. And because I'm a little cumbersome at the moment, he would get me just about every time. And then when the game went back to the lobby, he specifically singled me out and was like, oh yeah, I sniped the shit out of you, you can't touch this, blah, 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 and all this ridiculous sniper rhetoric. And I said, well, number one, buddy, you just sniped a guy with a broken arm, so way to go. But let me go ahead and switch my loadout, and we'll see what happens the next round. And he's like, oh, what, you can't counter-snipe me, blah, blah. I was like, buddy, let me get a hold of a Tilly, and I will prove to you that anybody can get kills with a Tilly. And then the lobby greened up, and he held the mic laughing the whole time. So the very first round, I didn't bother to grab a sniper rifle. I grabbed a silenced assault rifle and started being really, really sneaky. And I snuck all the way around the corner of the map, down the sides, didn't run into anybody, got all the way there, found the fucking sniper, got up behind him, and shanked his ass. Knife, right in the small of the back. And then I took his Tilly. And then I sat there laughing the whole fucking time as I just basically hid, waiting for my teammates to finish out the round, because I didn't want to die and lose the Tilly, because the whole point of the next 7 rounds was to get that fucking Tilly. And you know what? That very next round started up, and me, with my broken arm, killed 3 fucking people with the Tilly. The next round after that, me, with my broken arm, killed 4 fucking people with the Tilly. The next round after that, me, with my broken arm, killed 3 more fucking people with the Tilly. Now, of course, then at that point in Socom, after the 4th round, you switch teams, and I lost the Tilly. But the point was made at that point. I just pulled out a Sasser, a semi-automatic assault rifle that you can silence, and spent the rest of the game just picking people off. And we got back to the lobby, and I pretty much just said, you know what? That proves my fucking point, that anybody can get kills with a Tilly, even a no-talent guy who's not very good at this fucking game like I am, with a broken arm, can pick up a Tilly and a thermal scope and kill half your fucking team. And you know what I found really hysterical? He had 0 to say at that point. All he said was, "Fuck you, man," and left the room. So, I stand by it. Even a guy who sucks at that particular game with a broken arm can kill half the fucking team with a Tilly. Snipers, you got no skills that anybody else doesn't already have. Oh, just as an addendum, I guess you could say, a side point that has actually nothing to do with the rant that you just watched. What I'm getting ready to do after I process and post this one up for you is there's in the one album my band managed to put out back in the day, we did a comedy skit / fake commercial that most of the people that I've played it for find it absolutely hysterical. And there's a guy in my clan whose call sign is Crazy Wacka, who absolutely adores it and is telling me that I have to play it for another member of the clan named Chef Bryson. And since I don't really feel like emailing him that particular song or whatnot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the song commercial thing and then just slap a bunch of stage photos, probably of myself because I'm an egomaniac, over, so you'll have the audio of the commercial / fake skit thing, and then just something visual to make fun of me for. So that'll be up here in a couple of hours for you to enjoy. Ranting Ramsey, out. Wow. Okay, I'm never going to say that again, because I just realized that it reminded me, that's pretty much how that Ryan Seacrest fag exits his thing. So yeah, I'm never going to say that again. You know what, I would delete it after this and just do something else, but you know what, I think it's just too damn funny, and I'm willing to make fun of myself, so I'll just leave it there for you to laugh at. Peace.